Glenn Klein, Danny's brother, believes that it is Klein's deep experience with stainless steel, along with its skills in providing customised design, that makes their offering unique.
We've developed a new and exciting product. Nobody else has got it, nobody else can do it except us. So being a part of that and watching it grow and getting the recognition that it deserves, that is what is really the exciting part of being a part of this project. And in the future, I really hope to see it across the board. For the obvious reasons that slip, trips and falls happen all the time. People get hurt, and sometimes they get hurt for a long, long time.
This capability to custom design products has led to Klein snagging some pretty prominent clients over the years. I believe you've got some contracts with supermarket chains. What sorts of products do you make for them?
Yeah, we got IGA and Woolworths do all the bench work and all the frames and pretty much whatever stainless in those shops we do.
So Danny, stainless steel fabrication obviously runs in the family. How did you decide to work for your father?
Oh, I left school when I was 17, and that was at the time where Dad started the business. And I've always wanted to be like my dad, so yeah, jumped on board and been here for 10 years.
And what's it like working for your dad?
Yeah, it's not too bad. We've had some ups and downs over the 10 years, but no, it's good now. We're kicking some goals, and it's like working with my best mate.
I understand that he's fired you 4 times. It hasn't always been smooth sailing.
On the last time, I just said, "You can't fire me, I'm your son."
And how did he take that?
Oh, it wasn't too bad. We had a bit of a sit down, and yeah, it's been good since then.
Everything's evolved and around stainless steel, and what we can do with the stainless steel to produce the wow factor. For argument's sake, we can design kitchens, produce the wow factor in nightclubs, hotels. That's basically where we started our design work.
Okay, so Rowan, this is our artwork. Basically, we have 2 or 3 different types of what they call bump art. The top section there is for robust surfaces, scratch-proof. Then we move into the more Art Deco styles. This was one of the very first forms of work that I put through Klein when we first started. And it was just something I played around with, and we got to such a good standard that we decided to go to market with.
And these pieces, they have a 3D effect. They appear to jump out at you. How do you get that effect on a flat surface?
Well, it's all in the preparation. We treat the stainless steel with acids and oil, and then we use a select wheel to go over, and with the rhythm of what you do, that's how you create that 3D effect. So it's very much hand-eye as well as technical, but more hand-eye.
Since then you've won many awards. Can you tell me about some of them?
Yes, we've taken out the HIA Kitchen Design of the Year award. That was very gratifying. We've also taken out had various stories done on us by ASANDA, which is the stainless steel governing body of Australia. They've done some feature stories, and we've featured in Queensland Homes, Better Homes, National Magazine for shower and outdoor shower design.
The shower's a really unique piece. I can imagine kids climbing all over it. Is this something that's found a ready market?
Yeah, we've sold quite a few of these. Once again, it was part of our design and custom and R&D, for want of a better word, with this particular product. But we designed the outdoor shower as well as an indoor range, and this particular range was put in Better Homes and Gardens National Magazine. So it had limited success. It was great. It's a nice show-off piece, but it's practical as well.
In response to special needs identified by NLT, Klein incorporated lights into the body of the grab rail, dramatically increasing safety for staff in underground mine sites. This version of the CAG is currently undergoing trials in a Queensland mine.
We're at NLT and we've got the prototype fully assembled in full working condition, and I've got to say it's fantastic, because it's going to provide our guys down underground there with excellent safety and vision, and I'm really amazed at the light ambience that this thing's putting out. It's just fantastic.
At the moment, the light source is coming from one of our Polaris lamps. Quite a unique little lamp, and what we have is the fibre optics are coming into a prism, and it's getting the light direct from the lamp's LED bulb. Optic fibre lights are here to generate light down and make it a safer area for the miners to get in and out of the vehicle in the depths of the coal mines.
They can see it, they can grab it as they're stepping into the vehicle. These things would run overhead, so it'll basically be shining down like that, and so they'll have everything lit up at their feet to enable them to move around inside the vehicle, stepping over kit bags and tool bags and that sort of stuff. It also makes a nice handy grab rail to get a hold of, you know. It's a little bit better than typically what they have now is just a piece of bar, and it's not a lot to grab a hold of.
Why do you think that someone hasn't invented the grab rail before?
Well, I think a lot of times people just work with what you've got, and the technology. You know, there's some handrails that you see that have got that knurled finish on it that just looks like it just makes it a little bit rough, like sandpaper. But people, when they want to move quickly down it, they can still slide down it. That in itself is a dangerous thing to do, but I mean, we've all done it. This the process that Danny's come up with, I'm really not sure where he got the idea, but I'm hoping to find out. But I just think that really the need hasn't been there, or the perceived need, because everybody sees, oh, we've got handrails, that's what we're used to. Now this is just something that takes the safety rate up through the roof.
So the prototype is a success, but where did Danny get the idea for the CAG?
The original concept for the CAG rail was an idea that I got from my wife. She's a nurse, and she was looking after the elderly in nursing homes and different hospitals, and she was forever complaining about the grab rails in the bathroom situation. During a shower, they were slippery and they're quite dangerous. So during the GFC, not too much work on, had plenty of time on hand. So I decided to delve into the idea of making grab rails safer. And this is the end product.
What's the most important thing that you've needed in business, and what is it that will make this product as successful as your other products?
Funding's always an issue. I've been quite lucky that we've had the funding behind us. Even though we're only a small business, we've actually reinvested everything back into the business again. Danny's doing the same sort of thing, and I think really to be successful, you need extremely good contacts. You need to have the trust of the industry, that you're not trying to pull one over on them. I think we can help them with that, because we've done everything that we've said in respect to our products in the past, and the mines are very comfortable with that.